away game in Adelaide.
Doolan's handball cut off by Tudor. A chance, important ball.
There has never been a round quite like the 7th in this centenary season. A Wednesday night at the MCG. A huge build-up as Legends teams, captained by Lee Matthews and Ron Barassi, turned back the clock 100 years. 75,000 turned up for the first of 4 reenactment matches. Over the next 5 days, more than 300,000 fans in 4 states would watch the very best the AFL had to offer. And for sheer excitement, the match between the Bombers and the Cats was first class.
Simon's handball out wide. Danaher doesn't know whether to kick it or go for goal. He goes for goal. Bouncing ball, he's got it.
Doolan has to sit and wait over it. Wellman finds some traffic and hurt away.
At centre wing, kicks a beauty to Cummings. They're enjoying this at the moment, Essendon, who kicked 8 goals on this ground in his debut a couple of years ago. He's 52 metres out. He's kicked it magnificently. Suddenly the Bombers have hit the front. Cummings, well played, McGrath. Ricochets away.
The Bombers had Bewick back in the team 11 months after injuring his knee. He was as spectacular as the fireworks. Geelong had kicked the first 4 goals, but Essendon caught them by quarter time. The second quarter had everything. 7 Essendon goals.
A little bit of a hold on the game.
Oh, beautiful kick. Magnificent kick to Bewick. There really wasn't enough room there between Burns and Scholl, and somehow or other he found it.
Yeah, we looked like we were going to get the big collision. Bewick kept going.
So Darren Bewick from 45 metres kicks. He's kicked his second in 2 minutes. And the Bombers punch out that lead to 12 points.
It was to be costly, however. Norm Smith medalist Michael Long, back for only his 2nd game after a knee reconstruction, slipped and injured his knee again after shooting for goal. A freak mishap that was to sideline him for the rest of 96.
Masidi, Simons, a bit too easy actually away from Tudor. Gets it to Pryor, normally direct, goes high. Geelong have got the numbers. Mansfield missed it. Harvey's taken the mark. It's a mark. Play on call. Bewick will kick his 3rd. Brewer working it. Tudor, who's a sharpshooter. A bounce. Beautiful play to Brownless, except the kick didn't quite find him. Billy turns his man inside out and kicks his 3rd.
Grabbed high, Harvey somehow or other swings it onto his boot. Bewick, the goal kicker, racing. Mercury in the goal square by himself, now has to go back and sets up Chris Danaher from 30 metres, and the Bombers have got another one.
Grenvold to Fletcher at half back. It's been a wonderful night so far, except for that, and a terrific crowd, and they're seeing a really entertaining match. Fletcher's kick, Somerville was held on to Hurd. Fantastic handball. Mercury with skill, turns his man inside out, goes for goal. It's close. Oh, don't you love it when you see something like that?
Minch, Somerville again gets a tap to Masidi, throws it onto the boot, falls into open territory. Coming out to meet it is getting underneath at Hurd, now back to Hurd, turns, certain goal. So
had a huge first half. Mercury kicks to fall for Cummings on a leg, good mark. Some positive football again by Essendon. Long kicking has been their trademark, particularly in the opening term when they charge back at Geelong. Going for his 4th goal, kicking from about 49. Looks good, he's got it. High ball now, gets to within about 25 metres. O'Connor at the back, Cummings roving. Gives a handball off to Bewick. Normally brilliant, he's kicked his 4th. It's what the match needed. A late Essendon goal to give them momentum and close it again.
over the back to O'Connor, solidly met by Brewer, falls to Pryor. Pryor from 65 metres out kicks over the back, Bewick, certain goal. Oh, the Bombers are back in this. He's got his 5th, Darren Bewick. And Mercury has kicked to the goal-kicking Darren Bewick. 5 goals straight. 3 in the second, 1 in the third, and 1 in the fourth.
Would you consider this a percentage kick, Malcolm?
No.
Didn't Bewick work all brilliantly there? It was a great mark in the end.
Great adjustment. And good players do it, don't they? Now, on a very tight angle. Kicks. Oh, the goal umpire hasn't moved again, so the Bombers are now within 3 points of the Cats. Pryor, this wonderful kicking youngster. Hurd. Putting in the deep ones. Now Chips. Back over the head to Bewick, the danger man. Gets around his opponent. Now he gets out of the pocket, kicks, and he's kicked his 8th. Oh, the Bewick's on fire.
Bewick, in his 150th, was the star of the game. After trailing by 17 points, the Bombers exploded. Bewick kicked 9 to be unanimous best of field. The Bombers by 29 points. The Knees would dominate the news.